Hi, I'm Gülse.
I'm Lisa.
In today's video, we're going to talk about social media and effects on self-esteem.
The number of people on social media has skyrocketed in recent years as we seek connection and social support. But is social media awakening our self-esteem?
Social media refers to websites and applications where people create profiles, share content, and interact online. Since these platforms are now part of everyday life, their effects on self-esteem have become a major concern.
Self-esteem reflects our beliefs about ourselves and our work. Self-esteem is strongly related to our well-being and can impact everything from academic and work performance to confidence and resilience in the face of stress.
Low self-esteem has been linked to depression, anxiety, academic stress, suicidal thoughts, substance abuse, and anger issues. Unfortunately, it seems that self-esteem is often become worse by social media use.
While social media is often hailed as a remedy for loneliness, a wealth of evidence suggests that it may actually increase feelings of isolation. Unsurprisingly, it can trigger a dangerous game of comparison, leaving individuals questioning their own self-worth. The consequences can be dire, with mental health issues, such as anxiety and depression lurking in the shadows.
Social media affects people in many ways, and its impact is especially strong for teenagers and young adults who are still developing their identity and confidence. During this period, people are more sensitive to online pressure and comparison. One of the biggest effects is comparison culture. We compare our looks, bodies, and lives to what we see online, even though much of that content is filtered, edited, or only shows the best moments. This can make people feel less confident and less satisfied with themselves.
Research shows that young people who spend a lot of time on social media report lower self-esteem and more anxiety. Many say that they feel worse about their bodies after looking at pictures online. This happens because social media creates unrealistic standards of beauty and success. Another effect is the pressure to get likes and positive comments. Some people start to connect their self-worth to number of likes they receive. When a post doesn't get much attention, it can lead to disappointment or self-doubt.
Do you ever feel pressured to be popular or good at the games because of social media or online posts?
Yes, sometimes. I see good players, so I want to be good too. So that my friends can say wow.
Have you ever taken a break from games or online communities because it affects how you felt about yourself?
Yes, many times. When I started to misunderstand everything, my listening mark went down. My mom told me to close the games. I felt better.
First of all, thank you for joining to me. First question is, how do the posts you see on social media affect the way you feel about yourself?
It generally affects me in a good way, for instance, inspiration of fashion.
Does the number of likes and comments you get on social media affect how much you value yourself and how?
High school, it was an effective thing for me, but these days I do not care about likes, but I do care about comments.
How do you feel on days when you don't use social media? Do you notice any change in your self-esteem?
Bir günde çok bir şey fark ettiğimi söyleyemem ama en azından 3 gün, 5 gün, bir hafta kullanmadığım zamanlar oldu. Ve bunun üzerimde olumlu etkileri olduğunu hissediyorum. Çünkü sosyal medyada çok fazla içeriğe maruz kalıyoruz. Çok uzun süreler harcıyoruz. Zihinsel olarak bu bizi yoruyor aslında. Ve bu uzak kaldığımız dönemler bir tatil gibi, dinlenme gibi oluyor bizim için.
In your opinion, what can be done to use social media in a healthier way so that people's self-esteem can be protected or strengthened?
Burada bence öncelikle takip ettiğimiz hesaplara dikkat etmemiz gerekiyor. Çünkü boş içerik üreten çok fazla hesap var. Daha öğretici, bize değer katacak hesapları tercih etmemiz lazım. Diğer bir çözüm tabii ki ekran süresini kısıtlamak. Çünkü akışına bıraktığımızda çok fazla vakit harcıyoruz.
Thank you for taking part in our project. From your experience as a teacher, have you noticed any differences in how students behave or feel because of social media?
Yes, students talk a lot about what they see online, like popular games and dances. It makes them feel connected, but sometimes I see that they are worried when their friends don't like their photos or posts. In the classroom, they have less attention because they are used to the fast videos.
What would you tell a student who feel not good enough because of what they see on social media?
I would give them a big smile and tell the things you see on social media are not the whole picture, my dear. Don't compare your whole life with someone else showing the best picture.
If comments make you feel pressured, you can hide them or turn off notifications. This helps you focus on expressing yourself instead of worrying about who reacts to your posts.
Share your posts with people who make you feel safe and supported. Close friend lists on Instagram or private stories on Snapchat can help you post more confidently.
Set healthy boundaries. Give yourself rules like no phone after a certain hour, no scrolling during schoolwork. Check social media only at certain times. Healthy boundaries help reduce stress and protect your confidence.
Social media is not real life. People usually post the best, happiest, or most perfect parts of their life. Remember this when you start comparing yourself to others. Social media is a powerful tool, but it becomes harmful when we compare ourselves too much.
Your value doesn't come from likes or followers, it came from who you are.
Let's use social media to connect, not compare.